Summary of Surrounded by Idiots by Thomas Erikson. Introduction. Remember Scar from Disney's The Lion King, sighing dramatically in his lair, "I'm surrounded by idiots," while hyenas cackled around him? Many of us feel similarly at work, baffled by our co-workers' actions and wondering what on earth they are thinking. But what if the issue isn't their intelligence, but rather differing personality types that clash with our own? Thomas Erikson explains that these personality types can be categorized into 4 groups: dominant red, inspiring yellow, stable green, and analytical blue. Understanding these types can greatly improve our interactions and communication in both personal and professional settings. Chapter 1. Red and Yellow Personalities. When preparing a presentation, you might focus on cold, hard facts, compelling graphics, or humorous elements to engage your audience. But one critical element often overlooked is the personality types of your audience. A room full of clients might interpret your presentation in entirely different ways based on their personality types. Understanding these types is key to effective communication. Red personality, choleric. Reds are characterized by their strong wills, ambition, and readiness to speak their minds. They are dominant personalities, often taking charge and making tough decisions. Famous Reds include Steve Jobs, Margaret Thatcher, and Barack Obama. While Reds can be difficult, their ability to get things done is invaluable. Yellow personality, sanguine. Yellows are bubbly, optimistic, and love to talk. They are often the life of the party, great at building relationships, and always see the glass as half full. Though they might be perceived as overly talkative or attention-seeking by more reserved types, their positivity and supportiveness usually outweigh any frustrations. Chapter 2. Greens and Blues. Green personality, phlegmatic. Greens are stable but stubborn, preferring a calm and comfortable environment. They are excellent team players and loyal friends, but resist change and avoid the spotlight. Their reluctance to take risks can frustrate more dynamic personalities. Blue personality, melancholic. Blues are detail-oriented, realistic, and often struggle with anxiety. They are perfectionists who take their time to ensure everything is done correctly. While they may seem pessimistic, their thoroughness and attention to detail are strengths that should be appreciated. Chapter 3. When Personalities Collide. Personality differences often lead to misunderstandings. For example, a blue might find a yellow's chattiness annoying, while the yellow sees it as being friendly. Understanding each other's traits can help avoid these conflicts. Blues should appreciate yellows for their communication skills, while yellows should value blues for their realism and detail orientation. Chapter 4. It's Always the Quiet Ones. Quiet people, often greens and blues, are sometimes misjudged as aloof or dull. Greens are the most common personality type and are great at collaboration, while blues are perfectionists. Recognizing their strengths and understanding their need for stability can help build better working relationships. Chapter 5. How to Communicate Effectively. Each personality type communicates differently. Here's how to handle tricky situations like giving constructive criticism. Reds. Be direct and prepared with concrete examples. They respect efficiency and problem-solving but may try to dominate the conversation. Yellows. Keep things light and engaging. Start with small talk and be prepared to keep the conversation on track, as yellows can easily go off on tangents. Greens. Be patient and provide a stable environment. Respect their routines and be gentle when suggesting changes. Blues. Be thorough and give them time to process information. Appreciate their need for perfection and detail. Always ensure both parties agree on the takeaway from the meeting to avoid misunderstandings. Final summary. Feeling surrounded by idiots often stems from misunderstanding different personality types. By recognizing and understanding the 4 main personality types, red, yellow, green, and blue, you can improve communication and collaboration. Each type has its strengths and weaknesses, and appreciating these can help reduce frustration and build better relationships.